Hey everyone and welcome back. Well, we have got something new which actually helps or benefits the players in a very huge manner. I mean, Rockstar, as we all know, you can expect them to be on their toes to fix this mess up overnight. I think it's a minor glitch or a bug that's gotten in affecting the nightclubs, but ever since this Drug Wars DLC dropped, it has been like this. I mean, we all are aware of the nightclub business, which has a side passive income with the property itself being the popularity, where we have to keep the popularity bar filled up in order to get the most out of the nightclubs. If you have not got the popularity to the top, instead have just ignored it for months or even years, then the popularity bar will be empty, meaning you'll only be getting the bare minimum of $1,500 per day in game. But when it is full, it'll make $50,000. I mean, I have grinded a lot of money back in the day, so I have not bothered with these tasks at all. But I do know that many of the players out there will be broke or new players that are wanting to make money. So this will be a good source of additional income along with the business itself. The nightclubs are a good passive business to own after getting the other businesses and setting them up. So you are required to own those before this business to link them up for making money. So new players out there, don't go buying this property before buying the other businesses. The topics of how this business works, how to make money, how to sell in the best ways possible are all covered in the nightclub business video. So make sure to check it out. I don't want to repeat the same info here and drag this video. So let's get back to the topic now. So basically, to cut short the info in a simple way, the nightclubs recently introduced two free mode popularity boosting activities within the nightclub itself in one of those previous DLCs. This was an alternative for doing the nightclub's popularity missions, which would take longer. So these would spawn in randomly every now and then, not too frequently but occasionally. If you aren't aware, there's two of these, where you just have to throw out a drunk guy from the nightclub and the other being driving a drunk VIP member to his house or the hospital. Well, this has been bugged ever since the new DLC dropped. I mean, in a good way. For once, we have got something that works for us, that is the players, instead of the usual ones that are against us, causing lots of time to go to waste, business sale bugs, sale marker glitches, whatnot, right? So now what happens is that these activities keep spawning back to back, like non-stop. As you can see from the video, at the beginning I showed my nightclub popularity bar which was completely empty, and also the everyday income which was at the bare minimum of just $1,500. I then started the normal popularity mission just for the sake of the video, completed it and got one portion of the popularity bar. Now here's how you do this infinite popularity activity thing. If you are on the outside, just visit back the nightclub and walk towards the dance floor. And you should get a message notification as well as an icon spawning on the map. Just go to the marker, it'll be either of the two missions I mentioned earlier. If it is a small blue dot, then it'll be the drunk guy causing problems that needs to be kicked out. If it's a person icon, then it's the VIP that needs to be dropped to his house or a hospital. Simple and easy task. The drunk guy is actually the easier one, which takes hardly 30 seconds to complete. You just need to locate the guy and just kick him out. That's it. The VIP guy will take slightly longer if it's a nearby location, like mine. I was kind of lucky enough to get very nearby locations, but I do know that some of you will have or will get longer distances. So in that case, you can just destroy the car and start a different one again by just walking back into the nightclub. Good thing for y'all to know is that there is no cooldown for this. I mean, unlike the other popularity missions, there's a certain bit of cooldown, but with this bug, there is no cooldown for this. So right away you can start them up. You can see that I complete one drunk guy mission and instantly when I walk back in, I get the VIP mission. After completing that, when I walk back in, I get the drunk guy again. After that, I get the VIP mission. I even refused to do the mission and take out the VIP because I have already completely filled up the popularity bar. So I kind of take out the VIP, walk back into the nightclub and boom, one more activity ready for me. So you can do this if you get longer distance drop-offs. You can even change sessions and get back to doing this. You can even exit the game, come back online later and still be able to do this. So anytime the popularity drops, just do these simple tasks and you'll be back with a completely filled bar in no time. So make full use of this to mint money as long as it is like this before it gets patched. I mean, it's Rockstar after all, right? So they will definitely patch this. Also, if you're on the inside of the nightclub itself, for example, the drunk guy activity, and another one doesn't spawn for you, then all you gotta do is just exit the nightclub and walk back inside and head towards the dance floor. It will instantly trigger the next activity right away. You can complete the task and get the popularity bar up. You also get paid $10,000 for doing these activities, so that's another side money for you all, that kind of adds up in the long run. It might skip once for the drunk guy reputation, but still, easy free money, right? Who will complain? And also these two activities are very much faster and also easier compared to traditional popularity missions that you start from the nightclub's computer. So it's completely a win-win situation for us all. Combining this $50,000 with the agency's $20,000 and the arcade's $5,000 will get you a total of $75,000 per day, easy passive money. So take full advantage of this before it gets patched, guys. Anything related to players making money will be getting patched overnight. So do this as soon as possible. Every time you get on the game, have a completely filled up popularity bar in your nightclub, and then get back to grinding for making money in the game. Alright everyone, that's it with this video. Huge thanks to Dawsness as well as the Dream Raccoon for this info. This will help a lot of players monetarily, so thumbs up to these guys. If you guys have any such info that might help other players, let us all know down in the comments. Do drop the video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to stay tuned. Thank you all and have a good day.